shit, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, hope you're having a wicked day. In this video we're going to be doing some more Powerchair football. This video is Villa Rockets versus Leeds Chariots in the Premier League. So if you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, subscribe and all that good stuff. But it's enough talking, let's get straight into the action. Let's check out some Powerchair football. Let's get in there. Alright, here we go. Villa Rockets got a free kick. Summer Rice taking it. You can see Bubba in the middle here, and that's Dan K. In the Leeds team you've got Dan Rigby and Harrison here. I'm not sure who these two guys are. I think one of them's Jack, but I don't know which Jack. But anyway, I'm just going to call numbers in it because I'm not sure about names. But here you got Summer Rice tries to hit the ball across, but Harrison clears it out. Nice. So that's what played there. Bubba trying to play it off Harris. Harris is too smart, knows moves out the way. It's a quick goal kick, but Bubba's in the way there. So he's good battling here. Trying to get past him. Yeah, Bubba does well there, gets through. You can see he's trying to take on Harris again. Bubba's going for it, and that's a good flick. Can Danke hit it across? No, he can't quite get the angle. Look at that pass out. Straight in there. Summer Rice battling, number 44. They're both going at it. And I'm going to pause it so far. You can see it's quite a dribble heavy match. They're not looking to pass too much. You see both teams, both sets of players trying to get the ball down and run with it. It's a Leeds ball. Rigby takes it. Looks like it's going down the line. Yeah, goes for a cross. And Leeds there trying to play. See, Leeds got all the pressure in their half, trying to fight. You can see here. And Bubba's there to clean up once again, but it comes off him. So Leeds throw. Leeds tried to take it quickly. The winger wasn't quite ready for it. The keeper's there. Hamza for Villa Rockets. He does well there. Can he get past Harris? Well, lucky spectator on the side didn't get hit. Here Leeds trying to work the ball nicely. Harris tries to get it across. Not quite right. Bubba's there. The ball comes off. Rigby's out. Dan takes a shot. Can he do anything? No, he can't. And that's a well hit goal, man. See there, Leeds had all the attack, all the pressure there. You can see that's the problem. You can see Leeds, they're trying to play a 4-out system. Keeper got caught upfield. And Daniel K, he doesn't smash it, but he just accurately puts it in from the halfway line. And that's the problem sometimes playing 4-out, you know. If the keeper gets caught forward too much, a long shot is on. That's unlucky there. Let's see, can Leeds respond? Get something back. They do it again. Oof. Dan should have got another goal there. Now that's the problem with playing 4-out, you know. It's not as easy as it looks. A lot of teams believe they can play 4-out, but it's tough. Like these adverts. But yeah, like I was saying, playing 4-out is not easy. It looks it, but you got to have the right players to do it. You see Bubba there trying to fight Harris. Gets the ball, Dan K hits it to Bubba, and Bubba's not quite ready for it. I'm going to take that back one sec. I think Dan plays the wrong pass here. Yeah, as Bubba gets the flick here. I just think, look, Summer's in the perfect position. I think Dan K needs to half spin it to Summer. Instead, he I think he tries to shoot out first and then tries to pull it back. Because Bubba is never going to read that ever. It's a good ball, but Bubba's not ready. And there I just think hitting the ball hard for the sake of it is not the best move. Try pick out your players if you can. And there Leeds take the ball forward. Bubba's there again. Harrison tries to flick it, doesn't quite get the power. Dan K is there. And yeah, I'm just talk about Villa real quick. They're really strong, you can see that. In defensive positions as well. Bubba's really strong on the dribble. He's quite a difficult guy to get around. Obviously, they've got a very experienced team. Dan K as well. Then you got the spectacular power of Summer Rice as well. Some of her shooting is deadly. And there Rigby gets the timing all wrong, just fires it out. Sevilla goal or throw in rather. Summer Rice gets forward, gives Dan K option. Dan fires it to a Summer, lets it roll. Harrison hits it wide. Rigby's there. That's a great hit by Rigby. Can the keeper? That's it. Playing it safe. That's good here. They're dribbling it. And that's a goal. I can't believe that's a goal. What on earth happened there? Let's take that. Let's take that back. This first happens from their own throw-in. Summer Rice lets it roll here. I think some of this should have took the ball instead of letting it roll, because you're giving Harrison a free hit. It's good play. And again here, I'm going to take that back again. So Summer lets the ball roll, which is alright, cool, whatever. But here, Bubba needs to trap this ball and dribble it. Instead, he goes to hit it. Rigby hits it. That's a good ball cross. The keeper here. I'm just going to pause it right here. Now if you look right here for me, Bubba needs to rotate. Because if your keeper's going to start coming out, there's a massive gap. Bubba needs to get back in goal. Because there's nobody in goal. Keeper's coming out. Look where Dan K and someone on the same side here. Right? They can't help. So Bubba's got to read this situation and got to get back here. He takes too long to go back. And by the time he starts going back, it's too late. The ball's over the line. So that's it's a bad goal to concede. Now, if the goalkeeper came out, I think the keeper made the right decision in coming out, but there was no rotation back. So it led the goal is wide open. But Leeds make it 1-1. Game is back on. Got about 10 minutes to go. Let's see. Can anyone get a winner? Let's find out. So Villa take the kick in. Dan K kind of gets blocked off. So leaves the ball. Harris to take it. Gives it to Rigby. I'm not sure what that was, but it worked out. Dan K is on the ball. Trying to dribble it. And Harris does well there. But next, Bubba's in the way. But it's good pass. Good little two-touch here. Fires it across. That's a good ball. Harris tries to leave it for the winger. It's not quite there. Now Bubba's going for it. It's good battling here. Well players, good block there by Bubba. Good positioning there. You could just see his experience, right? You could just see it. Very experienced player. He tried to hit it to Harris. Summers there. Rigby tries to hit it. Dan cuts it out. It's great defensive work by Dan. Reads the pass coming, blocks it off. He shuts the passing lane down. That's good. Rigby to Harris. Harris misfires it. Dan could have scored again, to be honest. But Bubba again tries to hit it to someone. Doesn't quite get it right. He's fighting Harris. Oh, Dan K gets in the way. That's a 2-on-1. But ref playing advantage. And now he's pulled it back. Must say that's good refereeing as well. He saw the 2-on-1, let it play because it was favouring Leeds. Gave advantage. There was no advantage, so he pulled it back. Great refereeing. And Dan Rigby doing a couple ballerina spins. Now he hits the ball. And that's a good save from the keeper. Hamza there. I'll say a good save, but I mean, you should be making those saves, to be honest. Ball straight at you. But It's a corner to Leeds. What can they do? Number 8 fires it across. Dan Rigby's there and it should be a 2-on-1. Again, refs playing advantage, I think. Well played by Baba. Keep going. Dan Rigby's not an easy person to get by. And see, it's good play here, good play. It's good battling. It's great battling. Rigby's coming out on top. No, he hasn't. Baba gets around him. Harris goes to kick it and fakes it. Summer rotates round. That's good there. Dan K is ready to receive. And comes off Baba. It should be a goal kick, but he's given a corner. Unless I saw that wrong, but to me it looked like... Oh wow. Let me see if I take that back. Can we see what? Let's see. Why does it give this as a corner? Okay, I see. Right, it's me. It is a corner. For a second, it looked like it came off Baba, but it didn't. And let's see, it's a corner. What can Villa do? Dan K with the ball. He's going to swing it into Baba. Summers there, back post, we're ready for it. Dan K hits it to Baba. Baba front bumps it, almost sneaks in. That was a good little corner routine. I must say, nowadays, scoring from corners is quite difficult. There's not a lot of space. But almost worked out. See Baba there. Is he trying to block off? Yes, he does. Gets it to Summer. Summer has a shot. Doesn't quite get the power. But I think it was quite obvious what Villa were trying to do with the ball. And that's good play there. Well played, Baba, using experience there. Another set piece. Bit of pressure creeping up. Are they trying to go for the same move? It looks like it. A block off. Dan K tries to get it through the gap between the keeper and the defender. Doesn't quite get it right. But it's another corner. This is great pressure. And this is how you score goals in this sport. You have to keep the pressure up. And let's see. Let's see, can Villa do anything from this? So Dan K again with the ball. Hits it straight across to Summer. Summer has a shot and just wide. Unlucky there. I would like to see Summer pass it back across the goal instead of shooting it. Because I think shooting is the obvious option. And put it back across, you might surprise a few people. Because everybody thinks you're going to shoot. And that's a terrible goal kick. Oh my god, that is... How did that happen? Let's check. So it's a goal kick here. Alright. This is looking like a 2-on-1 here between these guys. He goes to hit it here. And the winger there hits it into Dan K. To Baba, sorry. As wide open goal. You don't often see this in the Premier League. It's just a bad goal kick. He hits it. That player tries to hit it. He hits it into Baba and it's just an easy goal. I must say that's a interesting goal to concede there. Like at this level, you just don't expect to see stuff like that. I mean, in the Championship, you see goals like that all the time. But in the Premier League, you wouldn't quite expect to see stuff like that. But it goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes, even at the highest level. See, Leeds try to go backwards. That's a good play there. Rigby flicks it, tries to play it off, but Papa's there. And yeah, man, I'm going to stop it there. That's 10 minutes of the match. There's 5 minutes left in this game. The game actually finishes like this. So it finishes 2-1 to Villa Rockets. It's an interesting match because I think wasn't much quality goals. All of the goals were mistakes that could have been avoided by both teams. So really, I think the game could have been a 0-0 and nobody would have any arguments with it. But yeah, man, that's going to be it. So if you enjoyed this type of content, like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But that's going to be it anyway. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.